history. You have your time at Syracuse. You get the gig with the Clippers. And then earlier this year, you actually got to do a broadcast with them. Because that's kind of like a rare feat. You're kind of in a rare boat there. Like, what's it like doing a broadcast with your dad?
Right. So, yeah, we were calling the game for separate outlets, but we had him on the pregame show.
Yeah.
Right. We had him on the pregame show, which I had been hosting a decent amount on the road, the pre and post for the Clippers on TV. And so it was me, Chauncey Billups, and my dad. And I'd grown close to Chauncey this year, and he's a great dude, and he made it that much better for us. He was really great in the middle of us. We called it almost a Billups sandwich or an Eagle sandwich. I'm not really sure, because technically everyone was saying it's an Eagle sandwich, but I'm saying no, because you wouldn't call it bread sandwich.
The base of the sandwich.
Right. If it's a bologna in the middle, it's not a bread sandwich with bologna. Yeah, so I made that point. But it was surreal. We had gotten the opportunity to do it when I was in college once, and we thought it was once in a lifetime opportunity. We didn't expect, certainly within 2 years, to have another chance. And it was just, especially given the circumstance, I grew up loving the NBA. I was an NBA junkie from a young age. When I say young, I mean like 2-3 years old.
Yeah.
When I was 3 years going into my dad's office and just paging through media guides of NBA teams and trying to remember whatever I could. I couldn't even read, but I was just figuring it out as I went and looking at pictures or whatever it be. Like, I was obsessed with the NBA at a young age. And so to do it at an NBA arena for an NBA game, that made it really, really special. It was really, really cool, because that was how I knew my dad growing up. Of course, I watched him when he did college basketball and football and all this stuff, but the Nets were the Nets. And he was always known around the area as the Nets announcer. And now it's grown, and his profile has grown more as his career has gone on. But certainly early in my life, that was the case. And I was like one of the biggest Nets guys. And so while it wasn't a Nets game, to see him in that environment and to do something with him in that environment, it was Clippers against the Philadelphia 76ers in Philly. And my mom came. It was a really cool moment. And so we got a chance. Actually, the last game before the shutdown for the Clippers was against the Warriors. And he did that game too. So we didn't do anything special for that one, but it's just cool now every time we're on the same call, on the same game. And I think it'll always be special. It's just different.